Well, I've just put two and two together after what I realized. See, they're saying, even Trump, China's our enemy. Well, China's our enemy. America's enemy. The enemy of the US of A. Why are they allowing China to buy up farmland in this country? Why are they doing business with them and allowing them to buy up the food processing plants? Tyson. China just bought Tyson. They own Tyson. And they're going to manipulate the chicken and the eggs and get y'all to where, people are getting sick, and they're going to get y'all to quit eating the eggs and chicken. Our enemies are the leaders. They're all working together to come after me and you and your children and your pets and everything you own. You already own nothing. If they can make laws, so-called laws, that they are not allowed to make, nothing in the U.S. Constitution says they're allowed to make laws and then implement them or enforce them upon the people that reside in the federal government, or reside under the federal government, or in the states thereof. The federal government. The states are of the government. So we're not actually in the government, and we're not actually residents of the states, because there's nothing in the U.S. Constitution that states residents, the residents. So it's all made up. It's all for control. China's buying up farmland and processing plants. They're not our enemies. Are you pissed yet? Trump is saying China's our enemy. And they're not. The leaders are our enemies. The word China is a corporate name. The word Russia is a corporate name. The words Afghanistan, whatever, are corporate names, because they're in all capital letters for corporation, UCC laws, for business purposes only. That's why they put your name in all caps, to do business. If your name was in all lowercase, they couldn't do business with you. It's got to have some letters got to be capitalized. Or all of them. Look up UCC 1-201. This is how they have control over us. This is what the cops work under. And it's not a law. Get the book. You could probably get it at the library. Get the book and look for the word law. And then prove to me it's a law. It's not a law. Government USC are codes. There's nothing in there that says it's a law. Congress cannot create law. It's a lie. Policies, regulations, mandates, edicts, ordinances, rules, doctrines, whatever, acts, whatever they create, it does not state plain and clear law. It's not a law. Go look it up. Prove me wrong. Show me where it states in those code books and doctrines that they are considered law. You won't find it. You can't prove me wrong. You have no proof. Trump's a liar. He's on their team. He's pushing their lies. And then the Democrats are now doing everything they can to make themselves look even worse, to push everybody to Trump. Because they're ending the United States of America. They're ending what we think this country is supposed to be, which is America. And we need to live on one continent. Mexico, America, and Canada, and North Pole all connected together as one continent. But there is one country, there's another country, there's another country, and there's another country. They're separate. They're countries. So we're in a country. God, country, and supposed to be guns. That's what the forefathers said. So stop believing what the government's trying to make you believe. The leaders, that's your enemy. Your kid's enemy. Filling their heads full of all kinds of lies. When they're not an actual enemy to our leader. They're all just the leaders and the rich. They're all our enemy. All of them. So they're telling you the truth. They're our enemies. Your enemies. Well, then they'll say our, so that way they can include themselves into us. But then when they say our for what's theirs, what they're controlling, then we're not included into their our. And we're not part of their we when they say we. Us. We're not part of their us. When they say the words, we are going to do this to them, they are this. And they're not explaining actually who they and them and it actually is. They're not going, they're telling us lies. They're not telling us the complete truth. They'll tell us a little bit in riddles. And then you got to try to look for it, decipher it. See, they're like dumb people that don't question and don't try to see through what they're saying and put two and two together. They want dumb, stupid people that are unintelligent and can't do what the few can. That's why there's a bunch of people that can't do the math that the college kids learn. Because they were never taught it. If you're not taught how to look for that stuff, how to see if someone's not a good person, because to you, not good to be in your surrounding or area or whatever, well, that benefits them because they can act like those people. So that's the way it is. China's not their enemy. Them and the leader of China, all of our leaders are our enemy. And we're helping them. When we join their army, we join their police, they're all of their armed forces. Force. Everything's through force. We gotta occupy you, force you to do what we want. Or else you're wiped out. So comply or die.